Who it is, y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Wednesday night here in LA. Sun is setting in the west as it does every day. Thought I'd come in, holler at y'all. First things first, as always, salute to the unfiltered nation and salute to the unfiltered fam. Hope you guys are having a good. Hope you guys are having a good time. Excuse me, a good time, a good evening, or wherever y'all at. I definitely wanted to come in and have an opportunity, since we don't have any basketball today, to have opportunity to talk some football. Salute to the unfiltered nation, the unfiltered fam. Salute to the mod squad. Salute to the subscribers. Salute to the members. And if you're new, we'd love to have you over here as a subscriber, man. Please subscribe to the channel. Run the likes up. Smash that, you guys. And, last but not least, tip your bartender. If we can keep the likes at 50% or more, that would be highly appreciated. So, yeah, man, you know what it is, man. It's depending on the day, it's always going to be a little something that you got to pay attention to. So, I'm going through my day. Salute to all y'all there, man. I'm going through my day, and, I get an alert. Get an alert. An alert's talking about, and they always have to lead with us, man. Here's the headline that I saw that I got to speak on. It said former first round ex-Raider draft pick Alex Leatherwood, offensive lineman, has signed with the Los Angeles Chargers. And I'm like, okay, is this even worthy of me to talk about? First and foremost, I start thinking about it. Yeah, as a matter of fact, it is. It is. Okay? Because there's a reason. So before I give you guys the reason why this occurred, let's just recap. All right? If you guys or any of you people on here were not there, all you have to do is go back on this channel and go through the archives of videos and find the draft party for that year. I don't know. I think it was 2021. Find the draft party on this channel and go to the 8th pick and see my reaction when we drafted Alex Leatherwood out of Alabama, bro. You're talking about a guy who is on this channel, who's looking at you right now, who was totally flabbergasted by that. I was pissed because I'm like, why in the hell did we draft a lineman at 8 when we had all those other needs, and then to draft him of all people? Okay? So I was never on the Alex Leatherwood train. A lot of you guys that were around, you guys were telling me, come on, Shaq, man. Oh, man, we need an offensive lineman. You guys were trying to massage this pick. Y'all was trying to give this dude, I ain't gonna even say what y'all was trying to do, but you know what I'm getting at. Y'all was willing to do anything to make this man be acceptable at that pick. Okay? And I was like, no. He goes ahead, becomes the starter on the O-line, started all 17 games. John Gruden, Mike Mayock, one of the worst draft picks in the history of the Raiders, whether they're in Oakland, whether they're in LA, whether they're back in Oakland, and whether they're in Las Vegas. That was one of the worst draft picks in the history of our franchise. Okay, maybe not all of y'all, but there was a lot of y'all that was definitely on me about how come I wasn't supporting Alex Leatherwood. When you saw the man and you saw what he couldn't get done, you understood when after Chucky wound up getting booted, Okay, he was pretty much out of the loop. Okay, he was unceremoniously cut by Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler in 2022. At that point, when he got cut, he went to the Bears, flamed out with the Bears. That 2022 season, and then last year 2023, he was on the Browns the entire year. That man did not get a snap football game the entire last season. Okay, so why would this is trying to let you know how I was thinking. Why would Jim Harbaugh, a guy who was a quarterbacks coach under Al Davis with the Raiders, that a lot of Raider Nation was mad as hell that he did not even get an interview, but he didn't get an interview before when John Gruden was up, who a lot of y'all wanted to be the coach of this team when it went to Antonio Pierce, who at no time was interested in the Raider job at all because he wasn't going to be able to have as much power as he has with down there in Los Angeles and up the street, I should say. Why would Jim Harbaugh, who won the national championship last year, who's the hottest coach on the planet, who I know has common sense, who's a former quarterback, who is a former comeback player of the year as a quarterback with the San Diego Chargers, pick a raggedy ass lineman like Alex Leatherwood? How is that even possible? How do you sign a guy who didn't even make a 53-man roster last year? You know I got the answer. You know I got it. I'm Shaq, so I'm going to have it. Here's the answer. The reason why Alex Leatherwood has been picked up by the Los Angeles Chargers is strictly for intel purposes. What does intel mean? That means information. They signed this dude because they're trying to get any kind of intel they can on how to deal with that monster that wears number 98. Anything they could get to get any type of intel, any type of technique, any type of what things that we can use, any type of should we use a zone blocking scheme against Max? Should we use a man-to-man? Should we double him? How can we defend this? Because guess who was blocking him in practice every practice when he was starting for the Raiders? Alex Leatherwood. Now, it doesn't matter if he wasn't effective because we know he wasn't. All it matters is that the Chargers are going to do whatever they can to get as much intel on the Raiders as possible, because as the way that they're set up right now, they don't have the horses to beat the Raiders. The last time they played us, we put a 63 stamp, a tramp stamp on their back. We went ahead and branded 63-21 on an ass cheek last season. All right. And the reason why Harbaugh even has a job is because the Raiders did a whole operation to remove Brandon Staley, your boy Tom Telesco, who got fired behind that, but he found a way to get over to Mark Davis and get a job. We decimated that entire franchise, homie. Okay? We decimated it. Now, Harbaugh is like, let me go ahead and give Alex Leatherwood a bag. And you know what? I'm glad. Because no matter what Alex Leatherwood can tell him, Mad Max can't be covered, bro. You're not getting any advantage. You're paying a man basically for nothing. Whatever he's gonna tell you, you still got to get somebody out there to do it. It won't be Alex Leatherwood doing it. That's for damn sure. It won't be him. Khalil Mack are going to come over to only get served up twice a year. We're gonna play them the first game of the season here in LA. I'm gonna be there, and we're gonna beat the mess out of them. We're gonna beat the crap out of them, dog. Because there's nothing they can do, bro. Justin Herbert, who's he gonna pass the ball to? They just got rid of Keenan Allen, their best receiver. That's the best receiver they got. Now he's gonna be over there catching passes with Caleb Williams. They don't have a running game. Joey Big Nose Bosa, who knows? He might clip a toenail and be out. Khalil Mack, come on, dog. He only plays good against the Raiders, but we're not worried about him. The last time he played us, he didn't get anything done. He was on the bench looking at a 63 bomb. Okay? That is what it is. I just wanted to come on and let all Raider Nation know and all the unfiltered nation to know that Alex Leatherwood is there because they need info. They need somebody to come in and draw a schematic. They need somebody to come in and have a blueprint that he can, the casing that who knows how the bank is set up. Well, man, my girl's been a teller there for 4 years. Hey, man, get your girl to draw us a diagram of where the safe is and where the guards are and what times they do this and that. And then you go in there and you get your brains blown out because you can't execute. Yeah, you knew where the safe was. You knew how many guards was there. You knew how many tellers was there. You knew when everything was all good in the hood. You knew when there wasn't going to be that many people. You know when they were going to drop the money, and you went in there and all of y'all got capped out. That's all that's going to happen, man. But I just want you guys to understand, the Raiders, we have mind share in the AFC West. Okay? You better be ready for everybody to pull out every dirty trick, every sleight of hand, parlor trick they could come up with. Because if you didn't remember, on Christmas Day, we ruined Taylor Swift's Christmas. We ruined her boyfriend Travis Kelce's Christmas, and we ruined Ducktail Patrick Mahomes' Christmas as well. And then we also got the Chargers dismantled. And the Broncos hasn't beaten us in 4 years. That's it. That's it, bro. I just want you guys to be on alert. And I'm sure Coach Antonio Pierce, who I know is a real Raider, who I met, who I talked to, who I shook hands with, and who I gave him the unfiltered merch in his hand, is already saying the same thing. Okay? I'm telling you now. Understand, we're bulletin board material right now, bro. Every team in our division has a reason to wanna draw and quarter us, to tar and feather us. Okay? They definitely want to break legs. They definitely want to break ankles. Okay? The Broncos, let's just go through it. The Broncos, they have lost 8 consecutive games to us. Whether it was in their house or our house, they have not beaten us since before the pandemic. When was the last time you had to mandatorily wear a mask to be outside? I don't have one on. It's been that long, bro. Okay? Been that long since they've won. They're about to go 10-0, 0-10 against us. That's first and foremost. So that's one. We already know. Okay? Because I'm telling you right now, Sean Payton is 0-2 against us. He ain't won. He hasn't beaten us yet. It's one. Number 2, the Chargers. The biggest win in the history of our franchise came against them. 63-21. And the only reason why they got 21 is because we pulled our starters out when it was 63-14. We could have hit them up for 70. So you know they're mad. Everybody's gone. And last but not least, the Kansas City Chiefs. When they really thought Christmas was coming to their house, we were the Grinches that stole Christmas. I mean, what's there not to like? This is what I grew up on. This is what I try to tell you guys. Okay? I try to tell you guys, embrace being hated, embrace being the villain, because you're the villain regardless. At least be the villain that's putting foot to ass. That's what I do. I'm a three ringer, bro. I don't care what nobody says about the Raiders. I can walk around proud. I know how it feels to be the villain, and I know how it feels to be the villain with a chip, and another chip, and a third chip, working on one for the pinky. So that's what it is. So I just wanted to come in. I'm going to read your questions because I'm not going to be on here long. I just wanted to come out, I'm by the pool chilling. Okay. But I definitely wanted to come in and make it clear. This Alex Leatherwood signing, bro, they're going to get this dude a minimum contract. They'll probably give this guy a couple of microwave burritos, get the information that they could get, maybe get him some chili cheese fries, let him sit down, draw a diagram, and tell him what's the best way to cover Mac. What tech should we use? A 3 technique or 4? What technique should we use? There is no technique for Max. Okay? And he probably will give him intel on Kuntz. Ain't gonna be no probably because he knows Kuntz. Okay? But he can't give him no intel on Christian Wilkins. And he can't give us no intel on Tyree Wilson. So, once again, Jim Harbaugh, man, you're just doing all of that stuff, bruh. You're doing all that stuff for nothing. You guys are gonna be in the cellar. You guys are gonna have everybody excited. We're gonna get underestimated. The team in Las Vegas is gonna get underestimated as usual, and we'll win 10 games and make the playoffs while we knock you out. And that's what it's gonna be. So let me go ahead and read you guys' questions, see what's popping with y'all. I'm having a great time. Just thought I'd come outside, enjoy being out here, man. Like the sun's setting, setting over there. I'll come over here, sit over here, chop it up with my peoples. See what's going on with y'all, man. And I hope everything's cool out there. But as far as this is concerned, bro, it just shows desperation. Shows desperation, bro. Shows desperation. And I think Harbaugh knows this is a long, drawn-out process. But we're not going to care because I know that I have a real Raider that is a coach. I do not have a Patriot running my team anymore. Okay? So let's go. See what's going on here. Okay? Salute to everybody in the chat. Once again, man, let's keep these numbers at 50%. Okay, as far as the likes, all you guys got to do is push the button. It's free, it don't cost nothing, and you're not going to get arrested for it. Okay, just bam and call it a day. All right, tip your bartender as well. For Busby, what's going on? How you been? Hey man, for Busby, I'm chilling. I feel a lot better, bro. I came back from New York on Monday. I was over there for 5 days, and my clock was screwed up, so I think I'm pretty much back. But I just been going to bed early, bro. Going to bed, trying to reset it. I feel good today. Okay. Daniel Berry Sports, what's going on? Happy Wednesday. Hey, what's going on? Nick 209, support me like you support those lames. Hey, man, that's what it is because there's a lot of lame support, bro. I mean, come on, dog. There's a lot of lame support. There's people who don't even deserve it getting support, bro. While it's real ones are walking around here wondering why things are the way they are. Okay. All right. Martin Morales, what's going on? Pimping, what's happening? Justin Saw. What's good, Shaq? Chargers got Leatherwood. That's good for us. I look at it as a win-win. Number one, he ain't on our team. Number two, we don't have to pay him. And number three, he's going to go over there and give them some faulty information. If they're relying on him to block Max, it's all bad. I don't think Alex Leatherwood ever did anything against Mad Max in practice at all. They probably was like, okay, Max, take it easy on this kid. We don't want to ruin his psyche. And his psyche wound up getting exploded anyway. Okay, Chris Jones, I enjoyed myself in Huntington Beach early. How was your day? Hey, man, Huntington Beach is nice. Huntington Beach is nice, man. It's nice, man. I had a cool day, man. I didn't go out and do anything until just a while ago. All I did a little grocery shopping, man, taking it easy, replenishing the food supply in the house because, we knew we were leaving. We didn't want anything to go bad, so we just kind of ate out during that. Now we're going to get some home-cooked meals up in here. It's going down. Flex Money, what's going on, man? 213 Rocky was popping, pimping. Unknown Raider guy, salute, man. Salute to Unknown Raider guy, driving while listening. Like the video, tip your bartender. Yeah, man, let's get these likes up a little bit more, you guys, man. 50%, we can live with that, man. We're in battle with the algorithm. Okay, we're in battle with the algorithm. YouTube has adjusted the algorithm, so now they need more engagement for us to get back in the algorithm. They do that probably every 6 months because people start figuring out how they can manipulate views and all this kind of stuff, and they're like, nah, we want real people on real channels. So we got real people. We don't got no fakes on here. Okay, if you're a member or you are a subscriber. Martin Morales, he was such a disappointing pick. I mean, but the Raiders over the last 5 or 6 years, we've been atrocious. We've been the worst drafting team in the league. Okay, I mean, there's too many people we can name that we drafted that aren't even with the team. Okay, there's only one first-round draft pick that we still have on our team. That's not Tyree Wilson and that's not Bowers, and that's Colton Miller. Everybody else is gone. Everybody else is gone, bro. All of them gone. Okay, and it didn't matter. I mean, all 3 of those GMs were hot garbage. Okay, Snuff, man. What's up? Finally get to catch you live at the poolside. Yeah, poolside, man. Out there chilling, kicking it. It's a little evening out here. Ain't nothing popping. Just us kicking it. Okay. Martin Morales, not all you guys. Some of us weren't happy at all. I corrected that, bro. I'm gonna say it's some. But they know who they are, bro. They know who they are. Every year we got a bunch of company men. I call them company men who think just because the Raiders do something, we're supposed to support, and if we don't, we're not real Raiders. I'm like, dude, man, come on, bro. I mean, I got 3 of them shiny things on my finger. I'm not even worried about whether or not I got to agree. If I don't agree, I don't agree. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't nobody kicking me out. Snuff Stuff saying, who's your team in the NHL and do you watch NHL? I'm a San Jose Sharks fan. And I did watch some of the hockey last night. I did watch some of the hockey game last night. But when the game started getting too good on the basketball, I just switched it. I had it split screen, and I can listen to one or click it and listen to the other. It was just taking my attention away from watching what was popping. The game was too close, so I flipped it over. But yeah, with hockey, man, my boy Bill Holloway, my partner since 6th grade, who's a member over here. Actually, yeah, he's a member. He's been trying to get me to be more on hockey. But I don't understand all the rules, man. Like, I'm still trying to figure out what icing is. He always has to remind me what that is. So he's gonna take me to some games this year, and I'm gonna get myself more acclimated. But it's like anything else, bro. You don't see that many brothers on ice skates, so we don't really know the sport really, unless you're from those cold climates, up there and stuff. So, but yeah, man, I'm definitely getting into it. I like hockey. I like it. I just gotta figure out the rules. Okay. Raiders all day. What's going on? What's happening, nephew? All check exactly right. He was a bust right when he was picked. Hey, man. I mean, it's continuous, man. I'm just hoping that Bowers doesn't disappoint me. You know what I'm saying? Tyree Wilson disappointed me last year. As much as you guys want to act like he's in development, he disappointed me last year. He's got to get it together, man. We can keep going on and on and on and on. Cleveland Farrell and, we can talk about a bunch of different cats. Jonathan Abram and Henry Ruggs and I mean, just Damon Arnett's. Josh Jacobs panned out, but now he's over there wearing a slice of cheese on his helmet. Just not very good, bro. We should have had a lit up all-star lineup, but. When you don't draft a Justin Jefferson, when you don't draft a Jordan Love, when you don't draft when you don't draft cats that you're supposed to draft, man, it just hurts you later on. Okay, Nick, I was pissed about Leatherwood, not a real leather. Yeah, man, Pleatherwood. I call him Alex Pleatherwood. Okay, East Bay Wild Game, man. Tag Axel. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is, man. Ray Love, salute. My boy Ray Love. Shaq always has an answer. Yeah, I always do, man. Okay. TDK said, you look like you got Ray Lewis mentality. Hey, man, I live and married to a Baltimore Ravens fan, dog. So, yeah, my wife from Baltimore. She from The Wire, dog. Okay, trust me. There's a whole lot of that going on. Okay? I was just around all those Baltimoreans. Came up to New York. I was around all my in-laws, man. Trust me. That they don't play over there, dog. Okay. East Bay Wild Game, man. Okay. Ray Love 41 in the chat. Run them likes up. Yeah, man. I definitely wanted to let you guys know that we gotta have to work a little bit harder to make things pop around here because the algorithm is kicking everybody in the tailbone. All these big channels, their views are down. Everybody's views are down because of the algorithm. They're definitely flipping the switch. Okay. Trey Taylor's wear Lester Hayes number. Yeah, I mean, that 37. I mean, as long as ain't nobody got that 24 on, that 24 needs to be rested for a little bit. I mean, we can't keep putting bums in 24, bro. Okay, we need that number has to be properly allocated to the right person. Okay, I mean, you give it to the right person, it doesn't come off, man. Okay, when Charles Woodson put on that 24, there was nothing to talk about. Okay, all right. Willie Brown set the standard. When Marshawn put that 24 on, there was nothing to talk about. That's it. Everybody else that had it on, bum. Michael Huff, bum. Okay, Jonathan Abram, bum. Larry Brown, bum. Okay, telling you, as long as 24, that jersey needs to just be left alone for a while. Okay, Michael James said, Alex who? Ray Love, facts, Raiders are the reason that the chokers are dismantled. Man, we discombobulated their entire situation, bro. I mean, you see Brandon Staley, the funniest thing and the best thing out of that entire game for me was seeing Khalil Mack on the bench looking pitiful, bro. Look at what you could have had, dog. Okay? It's like your ex, she swears that you wasn't it. Swears on her life, or ladies on here, he swears on his life, or however y'all roll. I can't even say it. I could be wrong. I don't know. It could be he, she, I don't know. Okay, however you do it, I'll just say your ex. And then they think that they made the right decision walking out, leaving you high and dry, and then the next time they see you balling out of control, dog. Okay, you balling out of control, you look good, you smell good. The person that you would look better than them, y'all riding like you're supposed to be riding, you're living how you're supposed to be living, and now they mad. That's how Khalil Mack looked on that bench. I'm like, dude, yeah. Now you're a roommate, you're playing in somebody else's stadium. You don't even have a stadium. And now look at you. Okay, while we smashing on you 63-21, and you were on the field when we were scoring those 63 points too. So let's not act like you was hurt. You was out to getting your ass whooped. We loved it. Okay. Jordan Butler, these people don't understand this year is about to be something serious. Absolutely. Absolutely. If the Raiders don't win 10 games or double-digit wins, it's a failure. We have to win 10 games. That is the bottom threshold. We have to win 10. Go through the roster, go through the schedule, and figure out what games you think we can win, and think what games we'll have some problems with or we won't win. But you better come up with at least 10 or 11. We don't come up with 10 or 11 wins, it's not popping. Okay. Justin Saw, Mad Max at the Condor. He's about to destroy Leatherwood. Hey, man, they put him out there, man. It's going to be barbecue chicken, bro. Okay, man, you put Alex Leatherwood, he's going to be out there walking through the jungle in a pork chop jacket with extra crispy sides. You know how the pork chops be looking good when the fat has got some rendering on it. That's what it's going to be like. Okay, Ray Love said OL Alex Leatherwood. Yeah, man, that dude, man, come on, dog. You know how pleather is, man. It starts flaking off. See, pleather, it doesn't tear. It just starts flaking off. Okay, it just starts flaking off and falling off. Okay. Ski Bid Sigma said, who do you want to win the Western Conference title? I mean, the team that I want to win isn't going to win it. Okay, that would be the Timberwolves, but. If they can take it to 7 games, they'll redeem themselves. But I just have a feeling that Luka and Kyrie isn't going to have a bad game next game. Okay, yeah, summer vacation. Tedrick Webb, Alex Leatherwood stole checks from the Raiders. Shaq, y'all could have had Darryl Shaw, man, but did flip to my Vikings. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things we could have had, bro. But that's what happens, man, when you overthink something. You don't have the proper intel to draft who you needed to draft. We picked Jamarcus Russell over Megatron. I mean, there's nothing worse than that, bro. You and I don't even want to talk about it. I'm gonna start getting upset, dog. Okay. Bot said, I think the Raiders didn't trust him with the parking code. Nah, dog. They definitely told him to get after there after a certain time. Okay. Because trust me, he would have probably told everybody. Probably didn't give him a playbook either. Alex, just leave the playbook here. Why not, coach? How come I can't? How come I can't take it home? Because Alex, I just think it'd be better for you. Just put it in your cubby hole. You know how kids got cubby holes. Those y'all parents, kids got a cubby hole in kindergarten. Put everything in your cubby hole. Put it in your cubby hole, and then go home. Okay. Trust out, man. Screw Redder, man. Mean ones, Mr. Grinch. You already know. East Bay, dropping that. Yeah, it's going. We got to get them. Okay. Egalitarian in the house. Bev, happy hump day, Shaq and Unfiltered fam. What's up, sis? Hit that like button, share and subscribe to the channel. Lock in with a membership. I'm not going to be on here long, though. Okay. Got some dinner brewing, and it's starting to cool down. I'm getting the house. Okay. Screw Redder. Tyree getting ready for Leatherwood. Kuntz, too. Hey, man, it's going to be barbecue chicken on that D line, bro. Pick your poison. Who you going to double? They're going to double Max. That's just going to leave Christian Wilkins. A lot of you guys don't understand how bad of a boy Christian Wilkins was last year when he was with Miami. Go watch some tape. That's a bad boy. Pick your poison. You only can double one person. Yay. You only can double one person, bruh. And that means one-on-one matchups with everybody else. And somebody's open. It's that simple. Okay? Somebody's open. I'm telling you. All right. Bev talking Fox on. Follow me on X. Follow me on Twitter. You know what it is. Ray Love in the house. Isaac Vera in the house. What's up, nephew? What's up to the moderators? Los, Unfiltered fam. Good, you guys are chopping it up with sis, man. We are the Grinch that stole Christmas. Yes, we are, dog. All caps with no cap. FM Doom supervillains. That's what it is, man. That's what I had. The Legion of Doom. Legion of Boom. I mean, Legion of Doom. Legion of Boom was Seattle. We're Legion of Boom. Okay, soon. Boom. Doom. Excuse me. Okay, you got it. FM Doom. Bev, let's get the likes and up membership up. Yeah, man, you know, as long as we got that 50-50, we good. Okay, we working on that. Yeah, man, it's going down. Skew ready, piece to the chat. Yeah, salute. Yeah, man, Zerios, God bless us all. I'm with it. Smoking Pots, I guess I missed. Where's Jimmy G landed? Jimmy G's already with the Los Angeles Rams. Pots. Jimmy G, he pulled out those negatives of all these people that he has dirt on, and I got him another job. He's already signed. He's been signed. He was signed a month after we let him go. So he's with the Rams. Okay, he's with the Rams. Ray Love Choker fans are happy about Alex Leatherwood. Enjoy. Yeah, man, they're gonna find out, man, that this dude is just gonna be there doing nothing. Vincent Mills was popping, big dog. Okay, Matthew Kano, what's going on? What's happening? It's popping with you. Stephen Gomez, enjoy Alex Leatherwood Chargers. I'm definitely happy that he's gonna be there ruining their situation. Okay, Ike Boy. Yeah, Ike Boy, that was bad, bruh. Okay, Ike Boy said, salute, Shaq. Harb's about to turn some pleather into Italian leather. Hey, bruh, he does that, dog. You know what I'm saying? If he could do that, hey, man, he deserves whatever he could do. Because I'm telling you right now, Alex Leatherwood was not starting last year. He was on the practice squad, bro. So I'm just saying, if he can make him into something, I don't know how you improve that quick. But I definitely don't believe that that's the case. Okay, he's most of AOC incoming MVP. AOC 12. Just win, baby. Ike Boy, he battling for 4th or 5th tackle spot. Low risk, high reward. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, Ike Boy is the resident Charger fan on here. That's why being on this channel is important. Because we have the teams, when we talking about teams, we got people on here that represent that fan base. Okay, Ike Boy says he's not there to do anything. I know why he's there, because they want intel. Okay, they want intel. Hey, man, if you were me, if you're the defensive coordinator, what's the best way to block Max? And they're going to try to tell him, and they're going to try to get you guys to figure that out. Okay, that's what it is. All right. Hey, Bev, I'm tired, Bev. I don't care if I'm stuttering. So what? Okay. I'm tired. Carl Sanchez says, keep it 150. Alex Leatherwood is keep it 150. Alex Leatherwood is trash. Okay. Ike Boy said but then you hired the architect of that backup offense that took the 63 points. Hey, man, it doesn't matter. I mean, like I said, man, I mean, we didn't lose 63 to 21. Yeah, we took your GM, but what does that got to do with anything? You guys had Brandon Staley. Your coach was not on point. Okay, your coach was whack. We don't have that problem. We don't have a whack coach problem. Okay. Ray Love said, it sounds like more risk, not a high reward. Yeah, no reward. Around some slash like button, peeps, 70 plus in the room. Let's go. Let's do what we got to do. Red Up glasses are fire. Appreciate you. D Bernie, big bro. I called a bit of live from yesterday. I had my son hoop court getting loose. Oh man, you got to go ahead and get that activity, bro. You got to get that activity, D Bernie, man. Show them that you still got it out there. Okay. Ike Boy said, "How we got Out and Slater out? You're talking about Out the rookie? You really think a rookie's gonna be able to handle? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Really? You know damn well Joe Alt, whatever his name is, has never seen a creature like Max Crosby in his life. So I don't know where you're getting this Joe Alt stuff from. Okay, he's a rookie, bro. Okay, he's not gonna do anything. He's a rook. All right. Ray Love said Joe Alt's gonna be a bust. Said y'all know about bust. Oh, you do too, man. Don't act like you didn't have Ryan Leaf. Come on, Ike boy. You're talking to a channel here that has way too much knowledge. Let's not act like you didn't have Ryan. I'm on amphetamines Leaf as your quarterback, bro. Let's not act like that, bro. Stop acting like you ain't never had no bust before, okay? Because you did. Ryan Leaf was a busty bust. Okay. Cut it out. Ray Love said, Joe, delete all those games lost. Chokers don't know how to about Super Bowl race. Yeah, I mean, they don't know how it feels. They're the only team in our division that never won a Super Bowl. I mean, damn. Come on, dog. You've had 63 opportunities to win a Super Bowl and you won none. I mean, damn, how many years does it take? 63 years, bro, you never won one? Come on, dog. 64. Tyler Thomas says, man, I don't know, man. These guys standing, it's the, up here, man, it's the gym. This is where the gymnasium is over here. Okay, so they're up there doing their gym work. Okay. Raiders know about champion chip rings. The Ike boys going at them. Ike boy coming at y'all, man. Them Charger fans, man, they got a lot of animosity. I can see why. D Bernie, any validity to the owner getting a 26-year-old girl pregnant? So Jimmy G's leaked the information. Here's what I'm hearing about that, man. As you can see, D Bernie and the rest of you Raider fans on here, or any of you guys that are members or subscribers over here, there's been a rumor that Mark Davis got the 26-year-old young lady pregnant. You can look on my timeline, you can look on the videos, lives and that, and you'll see that I did not discuss it at all. Everybody wanted me to talk about it. I didn't bring it up at all. I didn't do a live on it. I didn't do a video on it. Because you know why? Because it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense to me. So I just do what I do. Don't report something that I don't feel is news. Okay? And I'll let it play out. And exactly that's what happened. The lady in question, we've seen her with Mark Davis several times, blonde, girl. I'm going to get up out of here, man, because my battery's about to go. This is the last thing I'm going to say, and then I'm gone. She is pregnant by a famous baseball player that's on Washington Senators or something. Okay? She's not pregnant by Mark Davis. Okay? As much as that would have sounded good, but she wasn't. They made an announcement. His name is Joey. I can't think of his name, but he's an all-star baseball player. That's her baby daddy. It ain't Mark Davis. Okay? All right, man. Let me get up out of here, man. My battery about to die anyway, man. I'll holler at y'all later. If something else pops up, I'll come on. If not, I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Get upstairs, get some food. Y'all have a good night. And let's just understand something, bro. The Raiders are bulletin board material. They're even trying to give Mark Davis a baby mama. Not good business, bro. They're going to wind up being in the cellar anyway. Not to check a filter.